Welcome to Friday Friends, RI Elder Info's weekly look at the organizations and individuals providing resources for Rhode Island seniors, caregivers, and professionals.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is such a beautiful day today. I am so glad that you were able to join us for Friday Friends. Every Friday at 9 a.m., we come on here with interesting information that you or someone you know needs to know about. So please hit the like button, the share, the comment, the bells, the whistles, all those social media cues that tell people, hey, check this out. And a lot of times we are sharing information that is definitely related to older adults, but today we have a guest who has a resource that is available to a wide variety of people. So please share this out. Really important to reach as many people as possible because this is like super cool conversation we're having today. So as you know, we are a nonprofit and we could not do this work without the support of our sponsors for Friday Friends. Thank you to McCarthy Law. Thank you to Washington Trust, 321 Media, Point 32 Health Foundation, to United Healthcare, to Oak Street Health, and all of our individual donors and sponsors. We could not bring this show to you without their support. So a huge thank you. I am deeply indebted to all of our sponsors and donors who make this happen. So today, without further ado, I would like to welcome Maxine Hutchins of Savory Fare. Hi,
Good
Maxine.
morning. Hi, how are you?
Very good, very good. So you have a very interesting program that is available to folks. Can you share what is Savory Fare?
So Savory Fare is a homemade, hand-delivered meal program. Right now, we currently deliver twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays. We will be adding a third day on a Monday soon. So the food is made fresh when you order it. It's frozen so it can be delivered to your door in a nice freezer bag that we leave. You don't have to be home to get it. Some people put out a cooler and we'll put it in the cooler for them, especially as the weather gets a little warmer. And it's very convenient. So if you want to order for Wednesday, you would place your order before Sunday. If you wanted to order for a Friday delivery, you would place your order by Tuesday.
Okay, so order before Tuesday to get it on Friday.
Yes.
Order it before Sunday to get it on Wednesday.
Yes.
And so what kind of food is available? Is it like, I don't know, something that you could get from a fast food place? Like what kind of food is available?
Homey food. So our biggest seller is our chicken pot pie. It has the real pie crust on top. Another big seller is our shepherd's pie. And I order from the program and I like to order the chicken piccata, and a lot of times it's sold out. So I'm always very excited when I can get that one.
Wow, it sounds like the menu is pretty varied. It's not like your same old, same old. Here's, your
No, we
frozen
have,
hungry man
yes,
supper.
no, we have what we call our frozen favorites, just meaning that we have those available all the time. And then every month, the chef will come up with some specials for the month. And so, like, they had corned beef and cabbage for March. They had an Easter dinner. There's just different things. Last month, I know they had a lemon shrimp risotto that was amazing.
Oh my.
And a lot of the food would feed like 2 meals for a senior. Our meatballs and sauce that we offer comes with 3 huge meatballs, and you just add pasta to it, and you can make 3 meals out of that.
Wow.
I know the shepherd's pie, the first time I had it, I'm like, oh, this is manageable. This is not too big. But the dish was deep. And when I heated it up, I poured it into a 9-inch plate and it filled the whole plate. So it was pretty generous. We also offer sides, so you can get vegetable sides. We have some breakfast items. There's quiches. We do muffins that are very good. And usually they'll have 1 or 2 desserts a month that you can order as well. Um, I'm trying to think what else. There's directions on both how to heat up in the microwave or in the oven. So it's very clear the temperature, how long you need to heat it. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So it sounds pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And you mentioned the chefs are making things. So is this done in like a big industrial food processing plant, or is this made fresh and
No, this
local
is
here?
done locally in East Providence in the Pace Kitchen. And so the chefs are making that food, and it's a great place there, lots of room. We have great chefs.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, I remember at one time, uh, before COVID, Savory Fair was owned by Mary. I can't think of her
Hughes.
last name. Mary
Mary
Hughes.
Hughes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I knew
Wonderful
Mary.
person.
Yes.
And
And
the food
and
was
it
like
was
all
sold.
home
She
cooked.
retired. And the food
Yay.
is the same. She retired. We still have the same chefs. So the food is uniform for the regular frozen favorites.
That's awesome. Now, how you mentioned home delivery. How is that delivered? What area is it
We will
delivery available
deliver
in?
anywhere in Rhode Island except Block Island and Prudence Island. And we do parts of Massachusetts like Swansea, Attleboro, Fall River. I tell people to call and just check if they will do your area, how far they will go. A minimum, if you order under $25 at a time, there is a $4 delivery charge. Otherwise, there's no delivery charge. No
Okay.
matter, yeah. So it's pretty convenient. You can either go on the website and order it that way, or
And
you
what
can
is the
call
website?
savoryfairinc.com, and fair is spelled FARE.
Okay.
And or you can call the phone number, and with the phone number, you will get Maggie. If she doesn't answer, leave a message. She will call you back and she will walk you through the process, because some people aren't as comfortable with ordering on a website.
Yeah, no, I understand that completely. So it's SavoryFarinc.com. So savoryfair.com. People can go
Correct.
on and see the menu, see what the different offerings are, make some decisions and order online, or they can call and talk to a real human being at 401-454-4955.
That's correct.
Awesome. And Maggie's a real person. She really does answer the
Maggie's a
phone when
real
she can.
person. Yes, and she's very patient.
Yeah.
I do try to get out flyers once a month about the program, and on the flyer it lists the pricing. Average meals on the frozen favorites anywhere from $8 to like $12, so it's
Okay.
very reasonably priced.
Yeah, especially if, like you were saying, you get a big portion too.
You do. You do.
Yes. And I've sampled the food and it is delicious.
It's delicious. What I like about the food, there's no preservatives because it's made fresh. There's no additives. There's none of that MSG, that extra sodium. So it's low sodium. It's very good. We
That's
have
awesome.
gluten-free and vegetarian options.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We have a shepherd's pie with meat, and we have the vegetarian shepherd's pie that's made with lentils.
Oh, you're
It's
making me
really good.
hungry.
It's really good.
That sounds awesome. And you mentioned that Savory Fare is associated with PACE, the Program for All Inclusive Care for the Elderly. Does someone have to be a PACE member to participate in Savory Fare?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Savory Fare is separate. although we use that kitchen. So you do not have to be a member. You do not have to be an elder, even though our program is geared to have a great resource for elders. Anyone can order the food. I order the food myself. I find it easier for one person. I spend less money than I do purchasing at the grocery store and then preparing everything. So it's not just the convenience, it's actually less expensive.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. That's in
but
today's like world where we're trying
yeah,
to save every penny.
it's a lot of money when you go to the market now. Since COVID, it's very different.
Absolutely. And is there a minimum amount of food that needs to be ordered each time or
No,
anything
you
like
could
that?
call and order one meal. It's just if it's under 25, you will pay $4 for shipping. There is
Okay.
no amount you have to order. You don't have to order every week. I usually order once a month because I just find that easier. And
Mhm.
then I have, what I need for the month. But
And
if
then
I
everything could
needed
be frozen, right?
everything comes frozen except like the muffins, the frittatas, salads, those aren't frozen. And we have a big line of soup as well. People love the soup.
Ooh, nice. Now, when we think about ordering meals, you can order meals for more than one household, more than one person in the household, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But they'll
And there,
still be packaged individually. They won't be like a big tray of something.
oh, good. Okay. So that
Yeah.
way, if one person,
Wants to
you don't have
eat.
to,
Yep.
perfect, perfect. Now, we've talked about it being affiliated with PACE, but that you don't have to be an elder. Who else could benefit from these home delivered meals? Is this something that maybe you could send to new parents or
Yes, new parents, it's a perfect gift for someone who's just had a baby, to send them like a week's worth of groceries to get them through that beginning part. It's good for someone who went for surgery and now they've come home and they're not quite up to cooking for themselves yet. It's also good for, and the term is grief groceries, but someone who's lost someone, maybe that person was the chef,
yeah.
or you just want to send some groceries for a week. You can either send groceries and pick them out yourself if you think they're not in the space to think about that, or you can send a gift card.
Okay. So there's gift cards available as well.
Yes, online, and soon we will actually have um, gift cards that I will be able to load up for people if I see them when I'm out and about.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So all they have to do is go on the savoryfairinc.com website or call the 401-454-4955 and speak with Maggie.
Yes,
That is awesome. This is a wonderful program that I'm glad it's able to expand to reach more people out in the community because,
yes,
I've heard of grief groceries, and I think that's something that's really important. We don't always think about the fact having to transition to cooking for one is sometimes really hard for folks to
it is
do.
hard.
And sometimes just, when you get home from the hospital, you just feel yucky and,
Yeah.
sitting and cooking on the stove, not so fun. And then there's folks like me I'm just not good at cooking.
Another good resource for using the program is for realtors that sell a home. When you first move
Mm,
into a home that first week and you're unpacking, and you're not going to be cooking and you're going to have to order out and pay the fees for the delivery, this is a great resource to say thank you for using me to purchase your home. Here's a week's worth of groceries.
Sweet.
Yes,
Sounds like there's a lot of different opportunities, and it
there
sounds
are.
like you must be like very busy.
I'm very busy. I am.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it though. I think
Yes.
I love introducing a resource to someone that doesn't know about it and giving them a different option.
Yes. Yes. I hear you on that one. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day today to come on Friday, friends. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a great time.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Well, everybody, this is an amazing resource. As you hear, it's not just for older adults, but it can be for the new parents. It can be for someone who just had surgery, a wide variety of different options. So just reach out to savoryfairinc.com or give Maggie a call at 401-454-4955. I look forward to seeing you all again next week. In the meantime, be well and be kind.
If you liked this video, please follow us on social media and subscribe on YouTube. For more information, visit rielderinfo.com or call 401-585-0509. If you have any questions, email deb@rielderinfo.com.